New here at 6, WHAS 11 News is hearing from Tim Stark after he appeared in court today as he worked to build his own case that proves the state of Indiana teamed up with federal agencies to take him down, according to his claims. And with all of his court dates so far, the proceeding this time today was nothing short of unusual. Shay McAllister is the only reporter covering this case in Indianapolis.
Today was the final day in court for Tim Stark in the state's case against him. He presented evidence, called witnesses, and during his closings collapsed, later thanking the judge for saving his life. In the midst of his closing arguments, Tim Stark grabbed his chest and crumbled into his seat, the judge telling him to take a break and then calling the case closed.
Even though I wanted to present my side, I'm damn thankful the judge stopped it because in all reality, he saved my life. It's that simple.
After the judge left the chambers, Stark got up and walked out. I asked him what happened.
I was starting to have one of my heart issues. It's not really considered a heart attack. It can kill me.
It was one of a few unusual moments playing out in the courtroom. Earlier in the day, a bailiff watched as Stark took the clock off the wall to turn back the time. Looking back at the last 12 months, Stark has spent time in jail. He's lost his animals and his nonprofit. He calls it the worst year of his life, but says he wouldn't do anything different.
Do I regret it? No, I don't.
In court, he didn't address the specific claims of nonprofit mismanagement or misuse of money, but he says he believes he built a strong case proving the agencies involved were out to get him.
They have destroyed, they have killed, they have injured with no regard whatsoever. And just because they have titles, they think they're allowed to do it.
Multiple times, the judge asked Stark not to get too close to witnesses, check his language, and follow court rules. At one point, Stark called the state prosecutors a bunch of idiots.
As an officer of the court, I do not want to see that kind of behavior in the courtroom, particularly at myself or my team.
Now, Stark says he's ready to move forward. What do you do next?
Carry on. That's all you can do. Carry on. You know, they've robbed my identity.
As he waits for the final verdict to come down from the judge. And the judge is giving both parties in this case 30 more days to submit evidence before he makes his final decision. In Indianapolis, I'm Shay McAllister.